Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I hope this video finds you well. The world's gone a little bit mental, hasn't it, at the moment? So I just wanted to do a short video just to explain what's going on, really, as Hugo's taking a pee. Don't know if you can hear that, but nice. So with this whole coronavirus thing, as I'm sure you are also, we are in a state of lockdown. So it's making it very difficult to get out and about, really. We are allowed to pop out for exercise once a day, but regarding mountain biking, we're not allowed to drive anywhere to mountain bike. We've got to do it from our own home. So I'm quite lucky in that respect because I've got the forest, you know, pretty much on my doorstep. So the kind of riding that we are allowed to do is very tame. Obviously we can't do anything that's too mental because we don't want to, you know, risk hurting ourselves and putting more pressure on the NHS. So it's common sense to just stick to fire roads and just some very tame single track, nothing mental, no big drops or jumps or even big rooty sections, really. Just if you've got a little bit of flow, I suppose that's fine, as long as you're not going too quick. But you can't be out for too long. I popped out the other day and did a loop which was about an hour, and I thought that was probably okay, because obviously being in a lockdown situation, we're not really supposed to leave the home. I'm fortunate in a respect that in the aerospace industry that I work in, there's still work to be done, so I'm still working, so I've still got that sort of outlet, if you like. I still get to leave home and go to work, but other than that, we're not really supposed to leave. So if you were to go out for a bike ride, for 3 or 4 hours, it's kind of taking the mick a bit, really, and you could be in a little bit of trouble for that. So it makes sense to keep it tame and keep it short. Because of these restrictions, I'm finding it quite hard to make the videos that I want to make, because I was just trying to think of ideas where I could keep churning out the content. I like making videos that I think people will get something out of, whether it's just to see a trail that they've never ridden before, or to do a bit of research for a trail that they're going to ride but just want to get an idea of how it runs, or even if it's just to kind of make themselves feel better about their riding, seeing somebody that's not much of a shredder, somebody that's still very much a beginner, it's quite entertaining, I think, to watch in that respect. But because of this lockdown thing, I am struggling a little bit, because I thought I could perhaps do some like technique videos, where I was just like practicing like wheelies and stoppies. But then I kind of thought, does anybody really want to watch that? Sort of like 10-15 minutes of me practicing wheelies, and I don't think they do. And in all honesty, I did pop out earlier this week and recorded a video of some wheelie practice, and it just didn't feel right. It just felt like something, like I was just doing it for the sake of putting a video out, and that's not what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this to kind of document my journey and to hopefully show my progression, and also I'm doing this for you guys as well. Like I said, I hope that there's something that you find entertaining in these videos, regardless of what that is. And just doing those sort of videos for the sake of doing them, that's not something I want to do. That's not why I'm doing this, and it's not as much fun as hitting some single track downhill stuff and freaking out about all the different technical features that I can't quite ride just yet. So that's the reason why I'm not going to be sort of putting out these sort of technique videos. So the plan is I'm going to pause making videos temporarily, mainly because, like I just said, that I like to film all the single track stuff, and it's pretty impossible at the moment to do that. It'd be foolish of me, I think, to even head to like the off-piste stuff over in the forest, you know, that takes me probably half an hour to ride to. But hitting anything like that where you've got the potential of injuring yourself, it's foolish to do that, because this is only temporary. This whole situation is only temporary. You know, we've all got to make sacrifices, and I think, you know, this has just got to be one of mine. If I'm not in a position where I can, you know, make the videos that I enjoy making, then it just makes sense to put it on hold, you know, for the time being. I enjoy making videos because I like that process. It's nice to have somebody to chat to while I'm out there doing it. It's always nice to have some company, and I enjoy making videos that I'm proud of. You know, even though I'm not doing anything mental, or, you know, I'm just kind of like bumbling around, I'm still proud of each of the videos that, you know, that I've recorded and I've edited and I've put out on YouTube, because it takes a lot of time, and just making videos just because you feel like you have to, that's not motivation for me. So I think that's unfair, you know, firstly on me, to put myself under that pressure to make a video that, you know, I'm not really enthusiastic about or passionate about, and also it's unfair for me to put those videos in front of you. Time is so precious, and when people are watching your videos, it's only right that you put stuff out that you're proud of. Okay, so that's the plan. So this is going to be the last video for now, but it's only temporary, and then hopefully in the not too distant future, we can all just get back to normality and we can all start hitting the downhill stuff again. But I'm still going to pop out on the bike, just staying local, just, you know, riding around the fire roads just to get my exercise, keep the legs spinning. Hello. How are you? It was Hugo's birthday the other day. Isn't he, little guy? Yeah, he's 7 now. I don't know where those 7 years have gone. They're like children, aren't they? It's like my lad's 11, the dog's 7. Everyone's just growing up so quick. Yes, hi. So, thank you for watching. Please check me out on social media. Subscribe to the channel if you're not doing so already. Like, share the video, leave any comments. Send me an email if anybody just wants to have a chat, if they're bored. Quite happy to have a bit of banter. But for now, stay local, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Say goodbye.